Today's home workout with your qualified trainer, Lucy Wyndham-Read, is my walking exercise for weight loss. So if you're on a weight loss journey, you are going to love this routine because you can do it in the comfort of your own home and it only takes 15 minutes. So if you're ready, let's start walking at home. I'm just going to show you a preview of the first move. So we simply start by doing 10 power marches on the spot, and then we go for doing 4 of these side steps. So that's going to be move number 1, which is part of your warm-up. So let's get ready and just now start marching on the spot and give me 10 counts of marching. And then from there, take that to 4 of those lateral side steps. So this is your walking exercise, move number 1. We've got 15 different moves today. Each one we're doing approximately 50 seconds. All right, that's good. So what I want you to focus on and recognize already that your body is doing amazing things for you every single day. And weight loss is never about punishing your body, it's just about supporting your body and just recognizing already how incredible your body is. That's so key when it comes to your overall health journey. All right, that's good. Just keeping that going. Just give me those little side steps. And well done. All right, just march that out. Let me show you the next move. So again, we're going to do 10 power marches and then 4 of those hamstring curls. So march on the spot for me for 10 counts and then just take that to that heel curl. There we are. And just back to that march. And just keeping that going. So it's 4 of those hamstring curls. And then back to 10 of those power marches. Just make sure you're landing nice and softly. And the great thing is, the more often you do these workouts at home, you will begin to notice how you have more energy, how you are sleeping better, how you have a clearer, sharper mind. So that's where it's really important just to remember exercise. It's not just about how we look. In fact, more importantly, it's about how we feel, what's happening on the inside. All right, so just march out. Let's have a look at your next move. So you know you're going to have some fun with this one. Really lovely move. All I want you to do is walk forwards and just give me a knee drive. Then you step back and walk forwards. We're just alternating the knee drive. And the great thing is we're doing this in the comfort of our own home. So it doesn't matter if we don't quite get the move right. It's just about moving your body. That's good. And just drive that knee up. And the key thing is, it is always about having small, consistent habits. They beat extreme diets and extreme fitness regimes every time, because what you want to do is have something that is a sustainable choice. And that's where it's great doing the indoor walking, because let's be honest, it doesn't matter if it's raining outside, dark, snowy, icy, we can always quickly find 15 minutes at home. So for your next move, this is a lovely full body walking exercise. We're just going to swing the arms from in front to back and just tap that foot slightly behind. So this is move 4. We've got 15 moves today. And for me, indoor walking is one of the most underrated tools when it comes for your weight loss journey. It's just easy and can just fit into your day at home. And let's focus also on nutrition. So I think what's really important is to eat in a way that nourishes you. It's not about restricting food, because food is fuel and it's not your enemy. And I do have so many healthy lifestyle blogs with recipes. I'll leave all the details at the end of the video, because actually food is about enjoyment and it's not about restriction. All right, so let's just now have a look at your next move. So for this one, we've got a new one today. This is a fun one. Just tap that foot back and imagine we're pushing something into the ground. So here we're just leaning slightly forward. So let's just really embrace those tummy muscles of yours. So pull that belly button in tight to your spine, tap that foot behind. And exercise, it's always just about moving your body, and just find exercise you enjoy, because every bit of movement really, really helps. So there's no point doing burpees if you don't like them. There's no point running if you don't like it. Just find the movement that you enjoy. All right, that's good. And just keeping that going, tapping that foot behind. That's good. And nearly finished on move 5. And well done. All right, you just march out. Let's have a look at your next move. This one now, we're just going to do lateral side step for 2. And we're going to work your upper body as well, but you can just get used to the lower body movement. Then when you're ready, bring up the arms. So we just open and close. And the great thing is with today's walking workout is that it's also really low impact on our joints, unlike running or jumping workouts. So this is gentle on your knees, your ankles, making it sustainable for long time exercise as well. And this is really key. Speak to yourself with kindness. Progress grows faster when we engagement more than criticism. And I think that's so true. So many times we can be so hard on ourselves. Instead, recognize you are right here now doing this. And if you're not ready, come and follow me and let me know how you're getting on your health journey. You can find me on Lucy Squad Facebook. So well done. That was tough on the arms. Right, next move, we're just simply going to go into doing a hamstring curl with some rolling arms. So really fun full body move here. Just bend through the knees and then just add in those arms. And for me, I think a key message is weight loss isn't always about the intensity. It's more about the consistency. So this is where you want to be able to make sure that you can repeat daily what you're doing. And when it comes to weight loss, don't just celebrate just the losing the weight. Celebrate those non-scale victories. And that's things like your health, your mood, your confidence, your posture, your energy. Because as I always say, the bigger picture is always your health. And well done. All right, so you just march out. So now we're going to just do what I call a little bit of a zigzag. So we're going to travel forwards for 4 and then back for 4 in a slight bend, hands clasped together, and just do like a little zigzag traveling around your room at home. And the lower you go, the more we're just working a little bit more through that lower body strength and endurance. And these exercises are really going to help to boost your metabolism. And these regular movement exercises also help your body stay metabolically active throughout the rest of the day. And don't forget, when it comes to that overall health, it's hydration, balanced meals, it's that whole package is how we want to really focus on our well-being. What we're going to do, we're going to take a quick little break after this exercise to just have some water. So for your next move, we're just going to do these heel digs and just arm pullbacks. So pull those arms back. We've got less than 7 minutes, so we are flying through this workout. So just take that heel in front and just squeeze through those arms. And these sort of workouts really help to support with your weight loss journey without getting burnout, because sometimes really high intensity workouts can exhaust you, whereas walking those low intensity or low impact really still helps to keep your energy levels stable. All right, that's good. Just keeping that going. Just drawing those arms all the way back. Extend that heel in front. And well done. All right, just release. So let's have a look at your next move. This is a fun one. We're going to do 10 power marches, then 10 wide, and we're just going to go a little bit lower. So 10 really fast, then just bend through the knees, stay nice and low, keep that wide for 10, and then bring that straight back up. So just sets of 10, just keep alternating. And this style workout is going to really support with your weight loss journey, because we're going to avoid burnout which we would get if we're doing really intense, high impact moves. And this is really key. Your journey is personal, so don't compare your progress to anyone else's. And this is all about you, your health journey. That's good. And just keeping that going, doing really well. Staying nice and low. And then bring that back up. So let's have a look at your next move. This one now, we're going to do an exaggerated power march. So really swing those arms in front and behind, and then really lift that leg and just squeeze that through the glutes. And I do have lots of blogs on healthy living, and right at the end of the video, I'm going to leave a QR code. Equally in the description down below, you'll find a link so you can go and get some lovely recipes, tips, everything for your health journey. And this is really key. Treat setbacks as learning moments, not failures, because they're part of real progress, and that is real life. Because let's be honest, we're always going to have days where stuff doesn't work out, so never have that as failure. It's just a little setback, and we can always restart the next day. All right, that's good. And just keeping that going, really get that full range of movement through the arms and through the legs. Right, let's have a look at your next move coming up. This one, we're just going to do a half star. So we're just going to tap the foot out to the side and take the arm up and over. So we've only got 3 moves after this one today. And what we are going to do is a full cool down stretch. Really important to hang around for that, just to realign all your muscles. And this just goes to show you can get fit at home for free. And these small, consistent habits, as I've said before, really beat that extreme diet and extreme regime. And I just really wanted to reinforce that, because so many people think working out at home can't be effective. Trust me, it can be way more effective. All right, that's good. And just keeping that going, because consistency is the winner. And well done. All right, so just march out, and let's have a look at your next move coming up. This one, we're going to do a side step for 2 and then do a power march. So side step for 2, and then we're just going to power march nice and fast for 10 counts, then travel that back for 2. And let's be honest, once we start moving, then we generate more energy. And remember, healthy weight loss is about building a life you feel good living. It's not about trying to chase for perfection, because perfection doesn't exist. That's just a pointless dream to chase. Whereas feeling good and feeling healthy, taking control of our health, is something we can control and we can achieve. And travel that back. And again, 10 power marches on the spot. All right, so let's have a look at your second to last move. This time we're going to tap your foot across and take both arms over to the side. So we're going to tap the foot across. Then when you're ready, add in those arms. Then to make it a little bit harder, we're going to take the arms a bit higher. And can you hear all the birds singing? So I deliberately do your audio on days where it's quiet, so you get to hear all the lovely sounds of nature. And while you're doing this right now, be proud of every step you're taking. Caring for your body is something worth celebrating every single day, and you've found the time to do that right now. Good. And really tap that foot across, reach those arms up and over, and just release. All right, so let's have a look at your final exercise for today. So we're going to do a side step with these big, powerful sunshine arms. So step from side to side. Give me those big arm circles. That's good. And if you are, as said, on that weight loss journey, then do keep me posted on how you're getting on. I've got hundreds of videos here on YouTube, which mean you can do this all for free at home. And just remind yourself and take a moment just to say, yes, I can, because every small positive choice you make is a step in the right direction for you reaching your health goal. And just slow those arms right down and that pace. And what I am going to suggest, you can hit pause if you need longer. We're going to take a quick little water break before we then go and do your full body cool down a stretch. So we're now going to do a stretch, just follow along. And the first stretch, you'll probably know this routine by now, we're just going to feel that through that calf muscle and just have that knee in front, slightly bent, hands are on that bent leg, just feel that stretch through the gastrocnemius, that's the calf muscle, we've used it a lot today. And we're just going to release any tightness. Let's change to the opposite leg. And it's very easy to skip stretching, but actually it's important we do it because it helps realign the body, it helps prevent injuries, and it improves our posture and flexibility. All right, so let's now take that to a hamstring stretch. Hands are on the bent leg. Feel the stretch where the arrows are pointing through the back of the upper thigh. And you can take at the end of this video, you can pause, rewind here, and that QR code should take you to my website where I've got all my blogs. I've got over about 40 different healthy living blogs on there. Let's take that to the other leg, and you can just read them in your own time, grab a cup of tea. And for me as a trainer, it's always about teaching you. Education is knowledge, knowledge is power, and that's what motivates us to look after our bodies. So we're just going to do your quadricep stretch. Just make sure supporting the knees slightly bent. I am showing an alternative in the top left hand corner where you just come into like a lunge position, push the hip forward. So that gives you a lovely stretch through the top of the upper thigh, just if you find it uncomfortable holding on to the leg. So you've always got those two alternatives. All right, so for your next stretch, let's bring those arms in front, just separate through your shoulder blades, and definitely let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this workout, if you want more of these or any other style workouts you'd like. That's good, and just feel that stretch through the front of your chest. And now let's take those arms up. And really one of the best tools for weight loss is just healthy lifestyle choices. And let's now take that to the other arm. And of course, the other benefit of that, it affects your whole overall health. So well done. There is your well-deserved high five. And remember, what you've just done right now is just invest in your future health and always say, yes, I can be the best version of myself. And I'll see you back on my YouTube channel tomorrow.